better.
What up, family, man? Cater to you. I'm by Chef Steve. Just give me a little concept of where I kind of come from and where I'm going and where I take this. Short story real quick for the most part. As most of us in the industry kind of started off in the industry at the bottom. So did I. And I'm still, in my way, feel like I'm still at the bottom, but I have so much more to grow and I'm growing people under me. Started off at 14 years old. I'm now down here 30. Started off in a dish pit. I'm like, I'm working at Denny's, like, oh damn, I'm a dish pit, 14 years old, not knowing what the hell I'm doing for real. I just walked on the line one day and it's like, all these cooks just slamming pans, doing all this other stuff. I don't know what's going on really. I'm like, that shit looks tight, I don't want to do that. So, with that being said, I just kind of like, asked the gym at the time, which was my aunt, surprisingly, was like, yo, what are they doing? This shit looks fun. And like, kind of from there, like, I just jumped on the line one day. It was like a Sunday, like a cook called on. You cannot call out on Sunday at Denny's at all. That shit just not happen. So like, we just booming, like hundreds of coming in. I'm like, look, let me do it, let me try it. And like, from there, I just kind of just shot off. And like, just been in the industry since then and just haven't done anything or looked back twice at all. Kind of where I currently stand now, I'm a chef at Flower Travel Fox Restaurant Group. I love what I do. I love the concept. I love what we're doing. I've been in multiple locations. I've been across the country, been able to train and see different ways that we do things there. Outside of that, I do my own catering. I do a lot of different pop-ups and different kind of concepts, but I'm actually very excited about that. I'm actually trying to bring to the table and promote myself in the same place. And outside of that, what I see myself in the future, who would he say? Like, I've been working in the restaurant industry for so long, I really don't want to actually own my own restaurant that much. I actually want to just keep actually moving it. I want to move myself. I don't want to have to be sitting in one location and just doing what I'm doing in one location all the time. Necessarily it's boring, but I've done it. So to open it, it would just basically be experiencing what I'm already experiencing, if that makes sense. So with that being said, I'm going to do a couple of quick seconds for you guys today to show you kind of a little bit of my background, a little bit of what I do, put myself on the plate, and I hope you enjoy it. Start off with a seared tuna sliders. We're going to do it with a lemon avocado aioli. It's going to be more so of like an app type thing. And then for the entree, we're going to do 2 pan seared salmon. It's going to be with a lemon butter sauce and a strawberry avocado sauce. That's our entree for today. We start off with the tuna, which was already pan seared already. Just oil, salt, pepper, hot pan. It's going to be seared, cooked till rare. All right. We're doing with a French baguette, which is going to be our slider buns for the most part. Let's keep it as classic as possible. And then that's how we can go from there, right? So we have a sour string. Take a spoon of that. Also about to take some of that as well. Lemon zest.
Now, what does the lemon zest do to?
Lemon is going to definitely bring acidity and more flavor for the most part. And with the lemon zest, you don't want to grate too much. You don't want to get to the white part. The white part shows bitterness.
Okay.
Then it can actually give it a sour taste off. So you just want as much of the yellow part as possible. Squeeze the lemon juice in it, obviously over the zester so the seasonings get inside. Alright, right here is a sea salt and onion powder blend. A lot of teaspoon of that as well. Avocado. little bit, don't break it down too much so that you don't actually taste it as well. So that you actually get like bites of avocado in it. And you can see the avocado turn, like a green tint almost, right? Tuna sliders with a lemon avocado aioli. Quick snap, quick little toppers. And eat, ready to go.
And they can make this at home.
Definitely.
That's the cool part about it.
We just regular tuna, yellowfoot tuna, pan-seared, just cook it to rare. Almost, let it cool. The center's gonna be raw, obviously it's rare. It's a nice crust on the outside, texture and crunch, nothing but oil, salt, pepper, onion powder. That's it.
You said you did cook it for a little while?
I literally just seared it in a hot pan for like 3 minutes on each side.
Gotcha.
Yep, that was it.
So you got the first dish. One more time for the mom. Now what's different about some of your sauces and some of the things that you put in some of your dishes that may be different from other chefs?
I mean, we all like to think that we created something at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we have 5 mother sauces, right? And for that reason, that's exactly what they call it. It's a foundation. We all like to take something that is already created and kind of tweak it to what we do on our own. None of us actually started this at the same place. Carl has been out there for years before my grandparents, great-grandparents, and everything has been even thought of. So what we do as chefs is take what we have, is what we call our free will and our own creativity, and tweak it to what makes us us. I didn't come up with this dish, but this is my way.
Gotcha.
Searing tuna and doing it on a slider type thing was not mine, but the way I did it is my way.
Gotcha.
Aioli is not mine, but I want to do an avocado lemon aioli. That's mine.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense. So next we're going to pan-seared salmon.
Pan-seared salmon.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to do it with a chili lemon beurre blanc.
Okay.
And a strawberry and avocado sauce as well. So chili lemon beurre blanc is basically done already. So this is reduced pepper cream with garlic. If there's chili flakes, oregano, and a little bit of cayenne. All right, now we're gonna finish it with butter to thicken it up a little bit. That's gonna be the base of our dish. And the salmon's gonna be pan-seared, cooked to medium, and on top is gonna be the avocado sauce.
How'd you get that to that point? What do you have to do?
Good, this is a hot pan, and I just produced some heavy cream.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so I want to start with the salsa first, simply because that's gonna. It's the quickest one, but it's also it tastes better when it's cold. So the sauce is going to consist of cilantro, jalapeno, lemon juice, lemon zest, salt, pepper. I think I'm missing one thing. And I'm done.
So it's more of a sweet and spicy type of sauce.
In a way. But it won't be necessarily a sauce. It'll be more like sauce, like we got pico de gallo type thing. More like that. We're not going to blend it at all.
Gotcha.
sea salt and onion blend. I'll return some fresh background pepper. So depending on your strawberries, is if you're gonna add sugar or not. These strawberries wasn't that sweet. I'm just gonna add a little sugar to it just to bring it back to life. Because like I said, they were kind of just bland as possible.
And typically, because you're cooking for a group of people, you have to get the bland things, and then maybe put.
Yeah, you're gonna have to chef it.
Right.
If that makes sense. Basically, you're gonna have to like taste your product as you go along. Because like you want to know what you're cooking, what you're working with. But I tell people a lot of times with chefs and stuff like that is basically when you sit on plate out to a guest or a customer, whatever you want to call them, it's almost like sending your child out.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna see a child looking all raggedy, looking like anything. You want to basically make them look presentable.
Right.
You know, so people eat what they ask first, for the most part. We're gonna mix that up. Better with a spatula. And with the avocado, I don't want it to kind of mash so much. So I'm going to fold it in instead of actually mushing it. So I'm going to fold it and now actually mix it. There you have it. Strawberry avocado salsa on top of the fancy salmon. Our salmon.
Now with the salmon, you're just pan searing them, right? No grill, no nothing.
Do a hot pan, non-stick pan. The skin side down first and crisp up that skin, and then we're gonna just finish it out. I typically like to cook my salmon in medium, but to each his own. So again, we're gonna do with the sea
And when you mean medium, what do you mean?
So you have your temperatures. You have your rare, medium, medium well. Now I typically cook the medium. So we'll do the sea salt and onion powder blend.
And why do you use sea salt instead of regular salt?
I think just as far as just cooking sea salt with seafood makes sense to me. It has a more powerful flavor to it, profile for the most part. Iodine seem to have, I don't know, the explain iodine, like, honestly, it's fine to the eye, but it's actually hard to fucking see when it comes out. So like you can actually over season your food really quickly without you even really noticing. Sea salt is bigger in texture. You can actually see what you're doing for the most part, and me personally is a better flavor profile. All right, couple fresh pepper. All right. Hot pan ready.
So first you put the pan in the oven?
I do, heat it up. It's kind of cook, speed of the process for the most part. If you always want to drop seafood, it's just for a good sear in a hot pan. Extra virgin olive oil. Hot pan, yeah. You know the pan had the oil is cold. Alright, so smoking. We lay proteins you drop first, you always want to lay away from you so the oil doesn't splash. So let that stay for about 3-4 minutes. there for about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna turn it over, put the salmon, flip it, and put it right back in.
What's the reason of putting it back in the oven? Like, what is that?
I'm just finishing it with the temperature I wanted it to be in.
Cool.
So listen, right now I'm just getting a crispy skin. That's the 2 minutes. 2 minutes I had up here, 2 minutes in the oven. So we're gonna start the process, cook the center, and then we'll take it out and finish the center to what the temperature I want it to be.
Okay.
Right here, this pan right here, we're gonna do the mushroom and asparagus for the salmon dish. It's basically gonna be your base or your bed for the most part, so the salmon can sit on something so it's not just falling all over the place for the most part. So this is gonna be keep the pan up again.
And that's so you can saute more so the veggies.
Say it again?
More so you can saute the mushrooms
Yep.
and all that. Okay.
So now I'm going to put the skin on that. Let it color on that one. Here's where I want it to be. Put it back in the oven for another 2 to 3 minutes so we can get it to the temperature I want it to be medium. So here, I'm going to start off with the chopped garlic. Seafood, right? So we're going to use juice for acidity. Almost we got it. So let's turn into a fresh cracked apple. With about a teaspoon of butter. Chili butter sauce. We're gonna add another teaspoon of butter to the end. Bring it back up to heat to let it emulsify. Hey, forgot about you. So I keep this eye on, even when I come out the oven and put it right back on, simply because the residual heat for 1, 2, just in case it's not where I want it to be temperature-wise, I still have the eye on right there as well. Me, typically, I like gas stove over electric stove just because you can kind of fluctuate the temperatures and the heat, stuff like that. Even with this right now, if I turn it off right now, it'll still be hot. It's electric. What do you do about that? Metal. Alright, just one thing. Ready?
So do you pour the sauce on the salmon while it's still in the
This
pan?
one's actually going to go on the bottom.
Okay.
It depends on how I want to plate it. Simply because I have the strawberry avocado sauce, so that's going to be on top.
Got it.
So I don't want to pour that on top of that. This is going to be our base as well. Alright, all ready to plate. Right in the center. There you have it. Pan-seared salmon, asparagus and mushroom bottom, with a chili butter sauce, topped off with an avocado strawberry sauce. And I am catered to you.